everyone, I'm Jackie Lane of peachyhealth.co.uk, and today I wanted to talk about how to connect to your heart. I often talk about the importance of following your heart and following your joy and listening to your heart rather than your head. And I just wanted to discuss how you can do that today and why it's important and just a little bit about it really. So basically one way that you can connect to your heart is it's really simple. All you have to do is have an awareness of your heart. So what I do is I shut my eyes and I draw my attention down to my heart and I feel my heart beating. I can sort of feel the rhythm of my heart, and I will put my hand on my heart and feel it beating on my hand and just try and imagine what my heart looks like and visualize my heart pumping. And then I take my awareness, I bring my hand a bit further away but still in the same position, and I just take my awareness to my heart's energy field and that chakra and just feel into my heart. Sometimes I do this after I've been meditating because then you're kind of in that zone, and if you're a bit confused on how to meditate, I've got another video on that, so just check that out. It's a basic meditation and you can really get in the zone and clear your mind. And another thing is to have the intention of connecting with your heart. So you can just say in your head, or you can say it out loud. Sometimes I say things out loud just to be more definite about it. But obviously if you've got other people in your house and you don't want to look like a crazy loon, then you can say it in your head because your thoughts are vibrational frequencies and will get picked up. So you can just think to yourself, and say to yourself, I have the intention of connecting to my heart space and connecting to my higher self, and I have the intention of allowing my heart to guide me and to follow my heart. And you really need to start paying attention to the subtle intuitions that you have, your gut feelings and your emotions, because they're going to indicate to you whether you're going in the direction of things that you truly desire from your heart or not. And your heart will start telling you, you'll have a feeling in your heart. I don't know if you've ever been heartbroken, but your heart hurts when you're heartbroken. If you've had to end a relationship, or if you're grieving somebody, your heart physically hurts and yearns for those people. And it's so powerful, and I feel like it's a real shame that mainstream science has kind of just made the heart seem less than what it is, because there's a lot of science out there, good science, that shows that your heart perceives before your brain and sends messages to your brain, as well as your brain sending messages to your heart. So there's a connection, and I always say this, everything is connected, and it's just, we don't know everything, so we can't really judge. We only see things from a human perspective through our two eyes, and we only use 10% of our brains. And just because you can't see something doesn't mean that it's not there. They can measure your heart's electromagnetic field up to, like, I don't know, I think it's 50 feet. But that's just because the equipment can't measure it beyond that. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't extend beyond that. Your heart is connected to everything and everybody else's heart. Our electromagnetic fields, our energetic fields are interconnected. It is possible for me to send energy healing to somebody from somebody in Australia when I'm in the UK. that's happened, that's possible. So just imagine how powerful your heart is. And to connect to your heart, all you have to do is have an awareness and an intention, and to listen, and to try and be perceptive to any coincidences that start to happen in your life, because they are not coincidences, they are synchronizations. When you start connecting to your heart space and asking for guidance and following your heart and having a connection to your higher self, synchronicities, signs start occurring in your life. It's not like you're really looking for them, they just come along and you notice them, whereas before you might not have done. And that's because you're connecting to your heart and the universe is responding to your heart's desires. So I hope this helps, because I know I'm rambling on a bit, but it's something I'm really passionate about, and I make it a daily practice. I connect to my heart with everything I do, and whenever I connect to my heart, I am led to joy so much quicker than if I listen to my brain. I've found that actually my brain is just a tool, and it's trying to protect me all the time. It's like fight and flight. It's trying to save me, trying to save my body. It doesn't want me to die, so it doesn't want me to take risks, and it doesn't want me to follow my heart, because that might put me in some sort of danger. So your brain and your ego is going to tell you you're not good enough, you can't do it, whatever it is. But when you connect down into your heart, that's where the truth lies, and that's where you will find love. You have all the support and love that you need within your own heart. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true, and I really, really do advise people to try this. Just start connecting to your heart and see what happens. And let me know. I'd love to know your stories. I'd love to know, leave any comments below if you experience this yourself, if you listen to your heart already, or if you're going to try this. Let me know how it goes for you, because I'm telling you now, miracles happen when you connect to your heart. I'm not saying your brain isn't useful or is bad, not at all. Your brain's amazing, unbelievable, and it has its uses. But if you want to follow your joy and live in bliss and harmony and feel fulfilled, then I would recommend following your heart, not listening to your brain. And you'll get to know the intuition that comes from your heart space. You'll get to know what that feels like or sounds like, or whatever it is to you. You'll get to know that, and I'm sure it's different for everybody. For me, it's kind of like almost a little voice or a knowing, and a feeling as well. I get feelings, emotions, but physical feelings as well, like tingles, or if I know I'm doing something I love, my heart just fills up and I feel amazing, and it spreads throughout my body, and that's when I know this is right, this is what I'm meant to be doing. Follow your heart and it will lead you to joy. And it's very simple. We try to make things so difficult, and we try to say things are impossible, or it's, don't believe it, or whatever, and we try to sort of put a downer on it before we've even given it a chance. I'm just saying be open, because when you open up your mind and open up your heart, say it out loud, I am open to receiving guidance. I am open to this intuition. I'm connecting to my heart space now. And just relax into that, and you'll be surprised at what happens, because it may not happen straight away. It depends how open you are to it, but it will happen. And I have faith in that, because everyone I know who I've spoken to this about and given this advice to has come back to me saying, wow, this works. So just when you connect to your heart, you're in a space of compassion and empathy and love. And really, isn't that what this world needs right now? For all of us to be connected to our heart spaces and stop living through our egos and stop living through our brains and our monkey minds, as they're called. It's time to start connecting to your heart and living true to your heart and being fulfilled. We sort of realise now we've been lied to. We've been programmed a bit, and for whatever reason that is, maybe there's not a reason, maybe it's just happened, but that's not really what I think. But it's really time now to connect with our hearts and start making our dreams a reality and listening to that intuition and becoming these amazing beings, because we are. I say, oh, we're only human, we only see it from this perspective, but we're not only human. I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, what I actually mean is humans are amazing, and yeah, we only use 10% of our brains, and we can only see a certain amount, but at the same time we're capable of so much more than we've been told, so much more. And if you start opening your heart to that, you'll realise it too, and you'll be in a space of joy a lot more, because your heart is joy. Joy is not in your brain, that's in your heart. Anyway, I hope this helps, and like I said, if you want to connect with me, leave a comment below or subscribe to my website. It's peachyhealth.co.uk. I will leave the links below, or you can add me as a friend on Facebook. It's Jackie Lane. I'd really love to connect with you. I'm really trying to connect with more people on this wavelength at the moment, so feel free to message me, and if I can't message back straight away, it's just because I am a very busy girl, and I'm really sorry if I don't message you back straight away. But feel free to message me, and I will try and get back to you, and maybe your question will be in a YouTube clip in the future, so do look out for that. Alright, thanks for watching, take care, bye!